Hello and welcome to the Reputonomy Podcast, the one-stop shop podcast for small business online reputation management. I'm your host, Jeffrey. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's increasingly relevant in the digital landscape: cannabis marketing. How do we create a positive online presence for your dispensary? Now, in a rapidly evolving cannabis industry, it is crucial for dispensaries to establish a strong and positive online presence. However, it's a task. It's a task that comes with its unique set of challenges, and with an ever-changing regulation platform, tool set, varying levels of social acceptance, and the need to navigate an often complicated digital landscape, sometimes it's just a whole task in itself to just manage or even get things started, but it is vital in how we can actually communicate, stay compliant, and also finesse the market using marketing in itself. So let's take a look at how we can use some of the tips that I'm going to suggest to you to ease the stress, also make the experience not only welcoming, but worthwhile. So the first tip I have for you is to develop educational content. So you want to position your dispensary as a reliable resource of information by creating educational content that addresses a lot of the questions, concerns, as well as misconceptions around cannabis. Three things are happening: either people know, people are finding out, or people need to just confirm the information that they have already. And as a business owner that's in the local scene, you want to make sure that your business crosses in any one of those. So this can be including something like a blog, creating articles, high quality videos, or developing an infographic, or even hosting a webinar or workshops. You want to provide valuable and accurate information so you establish your credibility and become a trusted authority in the industry. The next tip: engage with the influencers. A lot of platforms ban advertising cannabis, dispensaries, marijuana as a whole. Some of them allow them. But the thing with influencers, they already come with their audience, an audience that you probably haven't tapped into or didn't even know would be a consumer of your product. So by collaborating with influential individuals in the cannabis community, this can actually significantly boost your online presence. So you want to identify influencers like industry experts and bloggers, social media personalities. Sometimes there are chefs and other people who have infusion kind of thing. You want to make sure that you're aligning with people who align with your brand values as well as your target audience, not just every and anyone. You want to make sure that you're engaging with partnerships and sponsorship opportunities and guest content opportunities to actually leverage their reach and tap into their dedicated follower base. This is a great way to actually boost your online presence rather quickly, especially for a young and not established brand that's up. The next tip: leveraging email marketing. Don't underestimate the power of email marketing. I know a lot of people are getting emails, a lot of people are sending emails, but it's a nurturing tactic. And by nurturing relationships with your existing customer base, it allows you to build a true partnership that's not just built on transaction, but it's built on a sense of community. So create a compelling newsletter that provides exclusive updates, promotions, educational content, and excerpts. You want to personalize your email with a base that your customers can connect to, and a preference that allows for a purchase history that enhances engagement, as well as driving repeat business. So what I mean is, you know your top customers, you know your new customers. Personalize it. Create an experience that makes them feel like they've been seen, and invite them to come shop and transact with you in the process. The next tip is, have you heard of Discord? Have you heard of WhatsApp communities? Have you heard of Facebook groups? Participating in online communities and forums related to cannabis can expand your reach. Say it one more time: participating in online communities and forums related to cannabis can expand your reach. You want to establish your dispensary as an active member of the community, whether it's a civil justice effort or something in the local community, or lobbying a group to really advocate a perspective that just believe it. You want to share this. You want to be an active member of this community and participate, contribute valuable insights without being overly promotional. And you want to provide genuine value so that you can gain trust and the visibility that you need for your business to be seen by this community that's, you're right, they're purchasing your very same products that you're selling. So as a small local business, you want to ensure that you're embracing online communities, and you want to make sure that you're also remaining active within these communities. The next tip is host events. Host events and focus on collaborations as well. So when you organize or participate local events or events related to, let's say, cannabis or dispensaries, in something like a conference or a trade show or like a community gathering, you get a new audience. Some of them are existing audience members that you can either test new products with, learn from, or either understand. This allows you to network with like-minded professionals and actively engage directly with potential customers. It'll allow you to showcase your products and services, and most importantly, it brings the collaboration opportunity up to this level. So I mentioned using influencers. Well, you can also leverage the people that you meet and include them and incorporate them in your overall strategy to bring in wellness center experiences, or do things at a yoga studio, or create something that's a unique event that brings a promotion for a product that you're about to release or a service. Or if you want to launch a promotion, this is a great place to do it. You want to attract a wider audience, and by doing this, you'll be achieving just that. So remember, these tips should be implemented alongside the ones that I've pretty much mentioned before. You want to create something comprehensive that's also effectively aligning with your business, but most importantly, leading you to an effective marketing strategy for your cannabis business. You want to be consistent. You want to adapt and refine your presence. You also want to stay ahead of the dynamic world as well as your competitors. So if you found any of these tips valuable, if you need additional support, and you'd like our team to help you manage this by saving you time, visit Reputonomy.com, book some time with us. We'd love to learn more about your business and share some strategies on how we can help create a comprehensive solution that's tailored to your specific business. Thank you for tuning into today's episode of the Reputonomy podcast. I hope you found these tips valuable. And as always, till next time, please be safe